to get cement and sand we gotta order. So I'll give you guys a little bit of a basic price point on what it's like to do a simple little driveway renovation. So right over here around the corner is our #1 construction shop. I'll show you guys. We've been using them since the beginning of time, and their prices like barely fluctuate. It's really humble here. So if you need them, it's Brick Group. But yeah, the price of civet right now, the price of concrete cement, I should say, a bag of cement is about $6.5, which is okay because yeah, sometimes they go up to $7 at some places. It used to be $5, which was beautiful, but it's okay. And then it's about $5 to transport it to your place. So total cost right now, we need 8 pieces of cement to do the driveway. 48, right? Okay, $50 for cement basically, and with the transportation. So windy, there's like sand just being spilled in your face. Anyway, we're at Granny's house. Grandma's house is Grandma's house's age, okay? It's so cute with its 28-year-old palm tree, date tree. We have yet to harvest dates from it, unfortunately, but yeah. So we're doing this little reno right here on this portion of the driveway. It already has the marmar, but it's like, it's just not quite doing it these days. So we hired someone. It was really cheap. He broke up the ground, threw everything here, so I'm gonna have to call someone to collect all this stuff out of here. But yeah, soon we'll get a nice driveway. We're always here renovating because this property gets so much wear and tear from the renters. Sometimes you get good ones, sometimes you don't. But yeah, inshallah, little by little we will increase the property value step by step. Right now it's doing its thing though. Doing its thing as a simple rental in Jigjiga. Roof is probably our next thing to tackle when we accumulate another income for fixing. Can you imagine this brutal? Oh, this is why sometimes you get good renters, sometimes you get horrible ones. I don't know what they were doing sticking. Someone said fresh, they literally, I don't know, it was probably an advertisement, but now we have to spend so much time peeling this and painting it back. Let's try. Where is it here? No, this one, like, ridiculous.
Oh,
so it's an all-day camp out, isn't it?
so the renovation.
Oh yeah,
rental property house.
Yes, that's her reno hat for now. Because it's like an all-day camp out. You have to stay whole day,
Yeah,
and just wait for the materials to be brought the day before. And then even when they're working, you kind of have to stay on top of them. If you don't get a good worker, oh, he's bringing it all the way in here. Okay, keep it coming. We just need him to put it in this storage room here so that it doesn't get rained on. This is literally our campsite.
Are we staying in the hotel?
Until they bring the rest of the materials, yes. He came all the way in here.
yeah.
Very convenient. Yeah, so those are cement. There's different companies now, Mama. That stuff is so heavy. I really wanted to get that guy to give us a quotation on the roof. I might add this renovation too. Depends how much he says. But yeah, you want to call him? Okay. I know, it looks like way too much. So we just had our 5th dispute of the morning. Just kidding. It's very hard to... It's not hard, but it takes a toll on you to be a woman doing these typical man type of construction things. So we've seen it done the other way with no hassle and no extra cost, but when there's like a lady tax, of course. So yeah, a little bit of sweating, a little bit of tit for tatting, and the job will get done. It's just they wanted to leave it outside, and we said that that's not acceptable. Like, why would you leave it outside if the whole car's inside? So they agreed finally with the cost, which is also fine. Like, but say that in the beginning that we'll move it for you for a cost. Don't just say we won't move it. We can't move it. It's not a part of our contract. It's not a part of our job. So this is all of our tiles, but it's looking like way too much. I'm not sure what happened there, but hopefully, I mean, if it's extra, we'll just add it into these pieces, so that's fine. But part 2 tomorrow. Let's see when the actual workers get here and do their count. Oh, so the price of about, how many pieces was this? 66 square meters of tile is $350-ish if you bargain well. But yeah, or to do the math properly, $5.5 per square meter of this particular design. Each design has a different price. So far, $50 for the cement, $350 for the tiles, and we still have to order sand and water for the construction to start tomorrow. So let's see how that goes. It's the next morning. We are still working strong on this little reno. There's Mom. She's walking all the way there to that construction store. We are on Hedaod. I think you can kind of notice. They're doing a big construction here, but we pretty much came all the way here from Chikchigir, like Wafi Mall area, just to get a wheelbarrow for rent. No one else rents wheelbarrows except this guy, so we came all the way here. It's a very needed item. We could have just bought it. It's $25, but we already have one. It's at the farm. We just didn't bring it today, so it's a little bit of a side mission. The guys came to evaluate to start the job for the tiles, but they said they need to do some leveling today, and that's going to take all day, which is so painful. I thought it was going to be a one-day job, but anyway. Yeah, leveling the floor and removing all the tiles and throwing it out also cost us so far about $45, which was an unexpected cost, but fair because the place was very uneven to begin with. So, oh, look at these cuties holding hands. In the meantime, I have double coats on. By the way, it's double sweater season for me. I don't know, whoever's been with me long enough, they know that like I can't go without 2 layers because we've officially entered the crazy windy season, and the worst part is I can't go without a mask. So welcome back, Sammy with a mask. It's not cute, but me and my allergies can't handle this. Me and my allergies cannot handle this super dusty season. So bear with me, bear with us. Let me know, are you guys into these random errands and jobs, or you just want to see the city, you want to see the nice cafes, you want to go outside? Comment below. But yeah, Mahoy and I are full of information, little random things here and there, so keep watching because you never know what you're going to benefit, right? I don't know if you have a driveway you need to fix, but that's what you'll learn in this episode. Or if you ever needed to know where to borrow a wheelbarrow, rent it for a day for 50 cents for the day. Small little things like that come about. Anyway. Oh, they're coming. Let me open the trunk. How much was it? $2.50 a day. Wallah. And a $10 deposit to make sure it comes back. This is a much better wheelbarrow, Mom. It's like not the one that comes apart. It's worth it, but that's a really good investment business. renting wheelbarrows. Like it doesn't, ours always breaks here, right?
Yes, ولا حامد إيه وسود الحامد كوينا كليبيا هي. ولا حامد. They modify it.
Just admiring the wheelbarrows because we know the cost and how they break so easy. Alright, let's hit the road. I think they're doing a drainage or a bridge. Are they, what?
It's in the drainage.
Oh,
Water drainage always.
okay. I thought they had okay drainage here. I remember that we used to drive up and down this road. It was fine. Something must be clogged. Must be clogged. Must be. Why is that place called Arapsio Fishing?
Okay,
we're leaving Heraod area, headed back to Chipchilia. I'm so proud of the garbage pickup system nowadays. Like the streets are very clean, especially because I'm suffering from this wind and asthma attacks. It's nice to have all the garbage picked up. Now it's just sand blowing in your face and dust.
it's okay, it's a seasonal.
It is seasonal, yeah. It's okay for people who don't have to wear 2 jackets. I'm dying here. And a mask. I have to put my mask on. 2 jackets and a mask. These are the kids who they grew up getting nagged at by their parents for not zipping up their jacket. This is the results. I'm this years old and I have to wear double layers because I had asthma when I was young and it has totally kicked back up again. Restart. Nothing to do with everything.
Wow.
In your dreams. You know this is gonna be a 3-day process.
Before lunch when it amata.
Inshallah. Huh. Yep. Mom thinks, okay, we're in a little debate, that because we brought them the wheelbarrow, they can do the job really fast and get it done in half a day. I'm saying they're going to be pretending to be working for 3 days. So let's see how this goes. I know whenever you start one small project, it becomes a week-long or 2 affair. That's the only painful part about construction and the part where people don't listen, but you get over that after the first day. But when it drags on and it drags on and it drags on, it's just sucking the life out of you. You're like, can I have my old life back? I don't want to do this anymore. But inshallah, we'll get the job done in due time. 2 things about construction. You always think it's going to be simple, quick job, and it takes more than a week. And you always think it's going to be less than $250, $500, and then it ends up being an explosion of a price. The cost of our driveway, I believe last night we were at what, $450, $500, and today add another $50 for the cost of removing the dirt, like just pick up and leveling the ground. So about $550, $600, and we didn't get to the garanti, so yeah, his actual labor cost. So yep, we're over the budget already. Oh, focus! That was really fast. This is the head of. Is this the focus working on? Oh, I keep thinking he'd tell us about that one. This is my favorite part. Listening to their motivational sing-song, like chants, priceless. It's always the Marmar guys too.
howlna loo diray oo hurdaan nacay.
Hey, they're on break. We can check. So these are the little rooms Grandma used to live in. This is like discovering archaeological findings. I've always heard of my grandma living in these two little rooms and then renting out this whole house. She was
Smart lady, huh?
yeah, she was the original businesswoman. So we're just carrying on the legacy. There was this. Yeah, maybe they're going to get fuel, you know, the green grass. Oh my god, this is funny. So this is our driveway, which used to be 2 rooms, which apparently my grandma lived in, and the door was wide open all the time, and she used to cook food for the people who lived in this house. You ever imagine your landlord cooking food for you, Hoya?
Sometimes whoever cannot afford food.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was a form of charity for her. Okay. Now we really need that area leveled. Day 4. And we're finally getting started. Rain is a blessing so many times because it rained, we can figure out where the water sits. Okay. Okay. Day 4. Yeah, that's how I thought. And it's gonna be a day 5 because it's Friday and we still
Missing sometimes.
yeah, the tile company didn't bring all the tiles. Very annoying. It's Friday, so let us continue our routine.
Yeah, Jimci kusoo beegantay and they close way xireen. Waxa la sugayaa Sabtida dii aliya.
Yeah.
So half job.
That's alright. Actually, I just realized though, Mom, it doesn't matter how long they take because it's a contract.
Yeah.
So they can take today, tomorrow. It's just going to be one price, one fixed price. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. So the price of the tile laying is $2.50. Actually, I think it was $3, but we got a good bargain. Let's say $3 for per square meter. So they take a contract and then take as long as they want. Preferably one day, but it's looking like 2. We'll go get lunch and Friday prayer. Okay, the crew is done. They've left. Check out the results. Gotta show you the before, of course, and now I show you the after. How about that for a driveway, hey? Wow, about it. He even did like this little raised platform here for the water tank, which was a nice bonus. This is the new tiles, by the way. You can totally tell how much better they are than these ones. Like, you can even see it in... Yeah, I won't talk too much more about it, but shout out to Eman Tiles for real, because I'm loving this little section here. This is the ramp. We used to have a really bad issue with drainage here to get the water to go all the way out here. Once again, old house problems. Once again, it was old house problems, but the water that comes like from the roof to down here was going over there, and then it was coming over here. It was a really bad issue, but now He leveled everything so well that everything from the back alleyway too will come straight out here. This is the leftovers. This is the broken stuff from the other company. And this is the only thing left over from the new company, Iman Tiles. Nothing actually broke. Meanwhile, look at all this. So be careful when you're choosing companies, guys. But yeah, how about that? Awesome. I get to run around in my grandma's parkway. Instead of running, let's get a car in here. It can fit like 5 cars. So yeah, it's an old house, but it's really beneficial for anyone who's out there renting, looking for a house. Just contact me through my emails and Instagram or something like that. We do rentals. There's another place, which is a guest house that'll really help you. But this one is for long-term rentals. If it's like 4 or 5 cars, the rooms are huge. It's a little bit old looking, but it's very beneficial. Tons of barakah. But yeah, hope you guys liked that episode. That was what it's like. Hope you guys liked that episode, showing you guys the inside outs of what it's like renting a property, renovating a property, just getting through life in the motherland, okay? See you guys in the next episode. Mama, how's your driveway?
Wow. Surfa sida ugu kala fureyn karaysa. Parkinka weynidiisa. Iyo quruxdiisaba.
Yeah, are you happy with your job?
Yes, hard work paid off. Qad way adkayd, laakiin Ilaahay wuu nagu guuleysiyay. Hard work pays off. Guryaha dayactirkoodu oo guryihii hore Hargeysa way dib badan yihiin dayactirkoodu aad bay kolba waxba laga qabtaa guryaha. marba meel baa kugu soo baxaysa marka kolba meel baa laga hagaajiyaa guryihii hore waxaad gelisana return of investment bay ku noqonaysaa so kolba you have to keep up renovating the old houses.
Yes, Mama is the queen of renovating old houses, I promise you. Okay, we have a little bit of work to do here, don't watch that. But yeah, Mama Mubarak.